So it's just about Oscar time, so I thought that I would look back through the hellscape that was the year in film in 2020. This is my top 10 list. If there's movies you liked that aren't on this list, sorry. It's just the movies that I saw, and also make sure that they weren't released in 2021. So like Judas and the Black Messiah will have to get kicked to next year's list, hopefully. These won't really be in-depth reviews for these movies. It will be more just like general thoughts. I want to make it pretty quick, so I just want to burn through the list and give my general thoughts on why they are there and why I think they're good. So yeah, here's my list. Number 10, Promising Young Woman. Very bold, if flawed. There are some pacing issues, but the writing is great, and it's a very refreshingly feminine take on the rape revenge movie. Most films in this vein devolve to pure action schlock, but this one has a lot more on its mind than just base catharsis, even if it doesn't fully stick the landing. Number 9, The Invisible Man. Oh god, 2 abused women movies in a row. This one's a lot of fun. Elizabeth Moss is wonderful as always. It keeps you on the edge of your seat through the whole movie, chills and thrills in the best way. Number 8, Ammonite. Okay, this time the woman is the abuser. Kind of. Saoirse Ronan and Kate Winslet are fantastic. The film sticks every emotional landing, and its final shot is so simple yet so effective. Slightly outshined by 2019's Portrait of a Lady on Fire, but has enough here to really stand on its own. Number 7, Mank. This one has some caveats. The story it tells is inaccurate, and yet the film assumes you already know the story, so the only people who can truly follow all of it are the people who already know that it's not exactly true. That aside, incredible performances as always from Gary Oldman and Charles Dance, and a wonderful addition to David Fincher's filmography. Number 6, Nomadland. Half documentary, half drama film, Chloe Zhao is really about to be a huge name in the film world, and I'm very excited to watch her career. Frances McDormand is doing what Frances McDormand does, but it's the moments Zhao captures with the actual nomads that really leave the longest lasting impressions. Number 5, The Dark and the Wicked. Okay, I don't like horror movies. I generally try to avoid them. I'm a little baby, and I don't like to be scared. The Dark and the Wicked is the best horror movie I've seen in years. Non-stop tension excellently captures the feeling of dread, knowing that the creature that wants this family cannot be stopped. Great performances from unknown actors, excellent direction, perfect sound design, a truly excellent horror film. Number 4, Shiva Baby. Tense and hilarious. Incredible lead performance from Rachel Sennott. She carries the whole movie on her back, but luckily the script is right up there with her talent. Number 3, One Night in Miami. This one also has a slight caveat, as it was based on a play and it really shows. Most of the film is just the 4 leads either talking all together or breaking off into pairings to have private conversations, but the capturing of the essence of these men at this time and to show debates from different viewpoints within the black community at the time, this one's truly something special. Number 2, The Father. Anthony Hopkins is stunning and possibly a career highlight in his very distinguished career, but also an incredible script and imaginative direction by Florian Zeller, a truly unique and harrowing look at dementia, not from the perspective of the family as usual, but from the perspective of the person actually suffering from the disease and putting you fully in their shoes. So in the future, I want these lists to be both the best 10 and the worst 10, but I only saw 26 movies this year, so I felt like I would just be listing every movie I saw if I did that this year. So that's why it's just a best 10 for this one. But I do want to make a very special shout out to the absolute worst movie I saw this year. Monster Hunter! It's 104 minutes of pure garbage, and I loved every second of its shitty runtime. Paul W.S. Anderson, you crazy bastard, don't ever change. Number 1, Wolfwalkers. This is an instant classic. Incredible animation work, wonderful characters, and a great fun story. Wonderful, of course, for children, but also able to be enjoyed happily by adults. Charming and imaginative, truly something special. So that's my list. Did you agree, disagree, yell at me in the comments? That's what the comments are for. Did I miss any obvious picks? Blah, blah, blah. This whole review thing is new for me. So I hope that this can kind of give a little insight preview of my taste in movies. I hope in the future Ignore that awkward jump cut. There was a period where I couldn't remember what I was going to say. I hope in the future to have links for all the movies on the list down in the description, but as I said, I'm new to this. So I did go ahead and put the links for my review for Shiva Baby and Wolfwalkers in the description because those are the only two on the list that I've already recorded. So other than that, my little baby Twitter is also down there. So watch those, follow that. I love you. Bye.